Sercret last video. This is part 2. I ran out of time. So, reproducing anything, that's the second chakra. Now, this is all from an energetic Daoist point of view. But, from a expert point of view, when you exercise, what happens? Your blood starts to pump. Your heart starts to pump really fast. And if you're really passionate about what you're doing, say you get in a fight, say if you're boxing, because I'm really passionate about fighting, say if I was boxing someone, if you're fighting someone, you're a martial artist, you like to beat the other person. So, what's happening? You're going to work really hard. Your heart rate's going to be up in past 150. What happens when your heart rate gets high? Your blood starts pumping really fast. What happens when your blood starts pumping really fast? Your organs get cleaned. What's happening is your circulation, you're moving your body. When you move your body, what happens? Everything gets shaken up. When you exercise, and when you exercise hard, when you exercise passionately. No, even when you just exercise. I could be jogging. What if I start jogging? Okay, what's going on right now? Okay, I'm jogging. Heart rate's getting increased, and my body's starting to expel toxins. When you sit around, when you're a couch potato, you collect toxins. First chakra, you're not energizing your root chakra. So what happens? You collect toxins. What do toxins do? Toxins hold you back. If you had a lot of mercury in your body, you would die. That's what toxins do. Toxins make you... Toxins make you... Well, let's see. Toxins hold you back from your goals. Let's put it like that. Your body's goals. Your body's intentions. When you have toxins in your body, it stops your body's intentions. Your body has a hard time reproducing. Has a hard time doing higher chakra things. Holds down your body's energy level. If you have toxins, if you're full of toxins, you'll be anxious. Your body won't be able to hold this. You won't be able to have energy correctly. People who are the most toxic don't have much sex. Your body won't be able to produce as many sex hormones. You'll be sluggish. If you exercise enough in some of the correct ways, and you're passionate enough about it, and you're happy that you're exercising, if you exercise and you love what you're exercising about, and you do this exercise for all these many years, you will build your body up and you will be strong. But there's only a certain point that you can do that to. If you do not consume antioxidants into your body, no matter how much exercise you do, you will still get wrinkles. This is why even some athletes who exercise, they who get oxygen in their body, they get more oxidized, and guess what happens? They get wrinkles. They might even die at an earlier age. What are antioxidants? Antioxidants only come in raw food. Antioxidants only come in raw food. When you cook food, it oxidizes it, and you get free radicals, people. Yes, free radicals. And free radicals are very dangerous. Free radicals are very dangerous. They destroy your DNA, your genetic makeup. They destroy your body's intentions, which is your body's intention is to keep yourself incredibly healthy. Okay. So how are you going to change your diet? Change your diet can be difficult. It's actually very easy when you start because it's so healthy for you that you love it. Your body loves it. When you put a piece of raw meat in your body, especially the average American citizen, your body loves it. If you ever went to a sushi bar, you'll notice that you can get addicted to the sushi. I just had me some sushi, some squid actually, and right before I was really eating raw food like that, I had me some squid, and I'll tell you, it was delicious. One of the most delicious things I've had ever eaten. It was squid sashimi, so all they do is cut a piece of squid off raw and put it on a plate. Yeah, that's why sushi is so popular. That's why rich people who eat steaks every day, they have to eat steak every day. I mean, they have to eat rare steak every day. Okay, so how are you going to change your diet? How are you going to change anything in your life? This is not even just about diet. To change anything in your life, you have to first let go of something. When people say let go, that's the first chakra. Whether you're letting go of toxins, whether you're letting go of anything, of a spiritual nature, of a mental nature. You know, you've heard that the body and mind are the same thing. But if your body is filled with toxins, you better believe that your mind will not be able to work correctly. You will not be able to pay attention in school. You will not be able to think of creative ideas if your body is not in good standing. If you're if you're really, and I don't want to say overweight, because there's some very overweight people out there who are very healthy and will kick your ass. But if you're very unhealthy, then you might have too much fat on your body. You may get bullied, get picked on, because your mind's not working correctly. So when someone pushes you, you may get too anxious, and you may not have the energy to, I don't know, push forward, maybe to stop them. Maybe you'll get intimidated. I know these sound like really simple, weak things, but you'll be surprised how many people, there are people out there who, well, there are lots of people out there actually who get bullied. And the bullies aren't better. The bullies are actually just as worse, because like attracts likes. And if you're bullying someone, it just means that, yes, finally, I'm not the one getting picked on. That's all it means. So if you're bullied, or if you get bullied, then that means you have weak root chakra. Well, not if you get bullied. If you're not able to protect yourself, if you allow yourself to get bullied. Because I know people who've beaten up bullies. So, but this is about, so it's Gimasi. So last time around, not a video. So, what I have is an entire book, entire explanation on the chakras. You'll find it at journey.com. I'll post the link right there. Yep, you'll find it at journey.com, and I'll post the link over to my right, or to your left, actually. Well, actually to your right, to my left. So it'll be actually this way. So on your right, you will see the link to journey.com. But you can buy a book. This book is not, I write in it, but it's mostly about Gimasi and the chakras. Gimasi, horse stance, is the most powerful, probably the most powerful exercise that you've come in contact with right now. If you do this exercise every day, things in your life they'll just get easier. You'll be able to reproduce, you'll be able to come to work on time, your libido will shoot up. You know, having a high libido and having a lot of money are the same thing. Wealth and beauty are the same thing. Your skin texture will improve. You have to do it to the point where eventually you'll feel it when you're doing the Gimasi. If you guys don't know what the Gimasi I'm talking about, I'm not talking about regular horse stance that you learn in Kung Fu schools. The Gimasi I'm talking about, while the regular horse stance is extremely powerful, you'll see amazing changes in your vitality, your vigor, your hormone levels. That's not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about the 5-element Gimasi, Ohong Gimasi. If you don't know what this stance is, and you probably don't, I'm going to post a video. I'll include the video with it. 100% money back guarantee if you do not want it. The video is a video, I did not produce it, it's a video with Juan and someone named Duggart. If he didn't want me to post it, I guess